Hello guys, hello my business in Africa YouTube community. How are you all doing? From Nigeria to Ghana to South Africa to Gambia, Somalia, Botswana. I hope you're all doing great, right? And all the foreigners watching me as well from India, Pakistan, everywhere in the world. I hope you're doing good. Now today I just want to talk about how you can do business and succeed in Africa as a foreigner, right? Because on a daily basis I have people contact me from all over the world. Yes, from all over the world. People contact me from Canada, United States of America, Pakistan, India, China, all over the world, and they want to potentially come to Africa to do business because Africa is like the greenhouse of the world now, right? I mean, we all know that. So they want to come and do business here, but there are some things that you must know before coming, or if you are here already, then some of these things would probably really help you in succeeding in that business venture that you want to do, right? My name is TCHIFU and I'm the CEO founder of HR and Systems. And for many years now, I've been helping a lot of people get started in Africa. Just do their feasibility studies, do their business plans, and actually help them to negotiate certain kind of contracts, set up their businesses in Africa, in all the African countries, right? I'm actually building a network of consultants all over Africa to help solve potential investors like you watching me right now to set up in Africa. That said, do you know what? Don't move a muscle because I'll be right back after this break with the topic how to succeed doing business in Africa as a foreigner. Don't move a muscle. I'll be right back after the break. Hello guys, hello my business in Africa YouTube community. My name is TCHIFU. I always talk about the best business ideas to invest in Africa. And I have been having a lot of questions from investors like you asking me, which African country should I invest in? I therefore decided to create this. If you're an investor and you want to invest in Africa, then you need this tool. Click on the links in the description box below and download your own copy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Business in Africa YouTube channel. Today I'm talking about the 5 things that you must know if you want to do business in Africa as a foreigner. Yes, a foreigner here, I'm defining that as being somebody from another continent, like from Europe or the United States or Asia, or from another continent to Africa. Although if you want to do business from one African country to another African country, you are still a foreigner in that country, right? And of course, some of these things you should still put them down, or you should take note of them. You understand? Now, the first thing that you need to know is that every African country is different. The terrain is different, the economy is different, the people are different, a lot of things. In fact, doing business in each African country is different, okay? So by the time you have that in mind, don't think you're going to come to Africa and you find similarities with where you're coming from, okay? So you have to be open-minded to learn new things. So you need to understand that everything is going to be different. So like the procedures of getting started, getting permits and licensing, they are all going to be different. You understand? So you have to put this in mind. Now, there are some technicalities that I have seen while creating companies in different African countries already. The white man, or let me say the West, will call it red tapes. In Africa, they will say it's corruption. They will say it's bribery. You understand? But these are the technicalities I want to put out there. Because when you go to some countries, you need to tip people left, right, center to push your documents to come out. But in some, they'll see it as you're not supposed to do that. But what I'm just trying to say is that you need to understand the game, and then you need to understand the rules of the game, and then you play it. You understand? There are different rules in different countries. So that is the first reason, okay? Now, my number 2 point is that Africa doesn't really have, really structured systems, okay? Like banking systems, like, automated systems to create companies or register companies, and then like so many other systems, like we are driving on the road, police will stop you, everything will be manual, okay? So we don't have like automated systems in Africa, so it makes some things easier and some ones maybe not so easy, you understand? So there are some countries that are like advanced than others, but I think a majority of the parts will like just do manual, there'll be so manual things will be processed so manually. So you need to put this in mind before you actually come to do business in Africa. So what happens is, at times it's difficult to get certain types of data, to do certain kind of analysis, but of course we know the way of going around that, right? So we just work with what we have. So that's number 2, guys. Number 3, this is number 3 here, right? So let's go to number 3. And number 3 is their cultures are different. Now we're talking about cultural background. Now, if you're coming into Africa from Europe or America, you might really see that difference in cultural background. And if you're moving from maybe the west or east to the south or center or whatever, there's also a big change in culture. Now, the African man, as you guys know, we take our culture so seriously. Yes, if you're coming to Africa, then you need to take these points very seriously. Our culture is so important to us. So what you need to do is learn about, at least go online, get some information about the country you're going through, and learn their culture. Some places, if you just pass on the road and you don't say good morning to somebody, it's a whole big problem. If you enter an office and you don't say good morning to some people, it's a big problem. You understand? So you need to learn their culture, how to greet people, how to say thank you, how to, how to behave when you're on the streets, how to behave when you interact with people. It's just so important to identify yourself with the people that you want to do business with, okay? Because those people will be like everything to you. They'll be your customers, they'll be people you interact with, and so on and so forth. So you need to understand their culture, right? So cultural difference is a big thing that you have to have in mind before coming to invest in Africa. Now, point number 4. Before I go to point number 4, if you're enjoying this video, please make sure you hit on the subscribe button. I've got a lot of people watching me from all over the world, okay? And more than 80% of people who watch my videos don't subscribe. I don't know why. Am I not giving you good information? Am I not like bringing out good information on this channel? Please hit on the subscribe button right now, drop me a comment, share this video, and of course like, okay? So now let's go to point number 4. In Africa, let me tell you this is a little secret. In fact, it's not a secret, it's a given. In Africa, we negotiate everything. Yes, let me break that down. In Africa, or in fact, in Cameroon, or because I'm based in Cameroon, but I'm sure everywhere in Africa is the same thing. We negotiate everything. So if you see this phone and they tell you the price of this phone is 100K or 100,000 francs or $50, you have to negotiate, okay? So you start giving your own price. So that's it. So we negotiate almost everything, you understand? There are some supermarkets you go into where the prices will stay the same, but you need to know how to negotiate, okay? And negotiation skills is a skill that you need to build to be able to interact with in Africa and do business, okay? So that's point number 4. Point number 5. Africa is not a zoo. You understand? Africa is also developed, okay? Now, I have a lot of people who just think Africans are like morons, or they are dull people, or they don't know what they are looking for. No, that's not true. We've got African countries that are more developed than so many other European or American cities, okay? Like Johannesburg, like Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan, like Lagos, Nigeria. There are cities that are far more developed, and they are far ahead of some European or Asian countries as well, or cities. You understand? So Africa is not a zoo. Africa is not where you find animals jumping left and right center. You understand? Africa is also developed. We also have, if you're coming to do business here, think of the future as well. Think of something that can really serve the population, a good or a service that can serve some people who are developed. We are not dull people, because I see some Indians and some Chinese people who write me. They just think we are crazy. We are just like, they'll just come here and they just, we've gone past that stage, okay? So Africa is a place to be, where to do business. So guys, those were my 5 things which I think you should know before coming to invest in Africa. If you want me to talk about more, drop me a comment and tell me what you want. Tell me the topic you want me to cover next in my subsequent videos, and I'm going to do that just for you. If you're new here, make sure you click on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to share and like, okay? Drop me that comment so that I know that you are there watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.